right, I'm playing a game here of moving a bunch of substances around. You know, I think of this metaphor of going to this distillery in Alameda, California, St. George Spirits, where they make brandy of apple and pear, and they boil the hot surly mash in one copper still, and then they add it to another. They don't add it to another. It boils up the steam. The steam falls into the next one, and then you kind of have a series of copper stills that are boiling. So you start in the first one with like 50 pounds of apples, and then the steam from that goes up and gets reduced down into the next one. And maybe they add stuff in each subsequent still. And after, 6, 7, 8 processes, you end up with the purest reduction of that thing. So I'm doing some version of that here. Now, this is a document, like all of mine, that if you know where to go, you can find it. It's available. You got to do a little bit of a search for it. Because it's a joy to hide, but it's a disaster not to be found, to quote the English pediatrician and writer Donald W. Winnicott, who's a psychotherapist as well. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting out 120 pages from a 486 page document, and I'm gonna add it to another one that's only at 200. So you see, this is 486, this one's 200. I think it's okay because 7 and 6 are next to each other. It's not exactly the way that it goes because the stuff written in number 7 at the top was going to be newer. So it really maybe should go into the number 8 document slot, but I'm sort of experimenting with this and seeing how it feels. And I feel alive in my body because I'm moving stuff around. I think I do have a parasocial and a biological relationship to this stuff here. It's kind of like my guts and my DNA. So anyway, also welcome to my office. There's always more stuff to show. This is a nice act. So now we're at 25, 24. Whew, this is a big slice. If I'm a surgeon of information, this is a big cut into the big patient who's an octopus. So funny enough, we have octopus right there. We have some shapes right